Marc Alexander of Light Rays, and this is another Tuesday Tidbit presented by the Regroup Advisors. So what we're going to talk about today is how to mentally scale as an entrepreneur. And sometimes it's as easy as taking a deep breath and just releasing. What happens a lot of time for entrepreneurs, you're going to get to these moments of growth where everything feels like it might be crumbling around you, where there's pressures of new tech, pressures of new clients, or pressures of building your team. You're going to get these moments which can be very, very vexing. So what we're going to talk about today is some techniques to make sure you're taking care of your mental health, because as founders, this is one key tool that we tend to overlook, but is invaluable in our journey as we continue to grow our companies. Tip number one, find something away from work that allows you to relax. For myself, I love to cut my grass and go for walks. And what these activities do, you find yourself focusing on the even lines of your grass, even when you're walking, just observing the nature. And what this does, just like any amazing computer, it allows your brain to shut down, reconnect, and recharge yourself to get yourself ready. Tidbit number two, when you're in a situation and you find yourself getting vexed and say, okay, it's getting very challenging, that mental breathe in, breathe out. Physically, what this does is it resets your body's nervous system. Those deep breaths calms your body down to allow you to get control over the situation. From a mental standpoint, remember this very important tool. In the heat of the moment, give yourself 3 seconds. Why this is so important? Because when you're mentally overworked, you find yourself responding to situations with not the most ideal word choices. So when you take that deep breath, you give your body time to reset the nervous system. You give your brain 3 seconds to really process what's going on. You can articulate better a response that highlights who you are as this great leader. Now, of course, tidbit number 3, it is okay to take a day off of work. What we realized over these past 4 years of working intensely, we tend to wear burnout like a badge of honor, but it is not healthy. There are important components of your business, but the most important component is you as the entrepreneur and leader. So you have to give yourself at minimum 1 day off where you just disconnect, connect with family. If you're a video gamer, play video games. If you sports, play some sports, even go jogging. But it's very important that you give yourself time to just decompress and relax. Because what happens when you continue to overwork and overwork, if you don't take a break, guess what your body would do? It would take a break for you. And I've seen too many amazing entrepreneurs end up in the hospital because they overwork themselves trying to reach deadlines and goals, not realizing that at times you can get more done by doing less, because you're more productive when you had a good night's rest, some sleep, or giving yourself time to just recharge, reignite, and get back into the game strong. So again, all my amazing leaders, entrepreneurs, your mental health is one of the most vital tools, not just for yourself, your family, but your business. So give yourself a good activity to pull away from the work, take those deep breaths in the heat of the moment, and then take yourself a well-deserved time off. That's been another Tuesday Tidbit. We look forward to speaking with you again, and talk soon, my friends.
If you've enjoyed this episode of Business Plain and Simple Tuesday Tidbits by Regroup Advisors and don't want to miss future topics, well, like and follow us wherever you get your podcast. Interested in learning how Regroup Advisors can help your company? Contact us at info@regroupadvisors.com or online at regroupadvisors.com.